after the winning the Natty, I decided to go to the NFL Combine and make my name clear for the NFL draft. But I ain't gonna lie, coming to the Combine, it was nervousing. It just I had a whole lot of scouts on me. They were trying to see whether or not if I'm ready for the next level and stuff. And I love a challenge, but guess what? Ain't nothing gonna stop me. So, with all this stuff that went down, let me tell y'all how everything went. From the 40-yard dash to the bench press to the 20-yard shuffle to the vertical jump. I call it vertical jump. And on top of that, the throwing competition. So yeah. And y'all can see I've been doing decent with the bench press. I did decent in the vertical jumping right here. And then on top of that, I did somewhat decent in the 20-yard shuffle. So the only thing left now is to show up my throwing ability. But only standing in one spot, it just, I don't like that, but Scout's trying to see how I do, and you see that I kind of overthrow him right there. So he gonna do a zigzag route right here. I kind of throw it to him hella early, so it's not looking too good for your boy. But guess what? We still got no time. We still got, you know what I'm saying, plenty more opportunities. So you see, I need to start working on my throwing, especially trying not to throw a lot of pressure or overthrowing my receivers and stuff like that, depending on which team that wants me. And we gonna try to go deep with it right here. Oh, there we go. And I think we got like what this is our last attempt right here. And I need to learn how to get better at throwing lobs. That right there, I did a decent performance. That's 4 out of 8. So that like below or at 50% right there. So it ain't nothing too bad, C grade. And then my agent told me about this little thing I could do to get my stock up there. But yeah, so the day has came that the New England Patriots actually want your boy. You feel me? I fell down to a couple of rank. I fell down a little bit in the draft because of my performance, and you know what I'm saying, any and everything else. They were looking at my days in Cali, how I told them that I wish I never went there, but I could have played for the Cowboys team. I could have played for the Raiders, but they didn't want me, so it's all cool though. I'm gonna be in Massachusetts with it, yes sir, with the 27th pick in the NFL draft. Daddy, I did it. We did it for the SIP. Now, Coach wanted to talk to me in preseason. He wanted to get my inside thoughts of how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, about this upcoming season, what I'm expecting for myself, what the team expecting from me, and this, that, and the third. And I kept it real with him, you know what I'm saying, that we need to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and lock in. We need to lock in together as a unit. Because I ain't going to lie, I want to make it to at least the wild card or the first or second round in the playoffs and stuff like that. But hey, only time can tell. Only time can tell. So that's what I told them. I'm gonna get better in my game. I'm gonna throw the ball better. I'm gonna read the defense more. I'm gonna sit here and scramble out from the pocket. And I'm gonna have faith in my big boys and my receivers and running back. That's the only thing we can do. And the only thing I can learn as a rookie being a part of the game right here. So, my first game, my first preseason game is a Thursday night game on Amazon Prime against, if I remember correctly, is it against the Panthers. Oh boy, coming to this game, I thought I was never going to play. But hey, it is what it is right here. You see, y'all see that your boy finally got drafted. God damn. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get my first preseason out of the way. You can see how the Carolina Panthers, the guy on the board, and so that it's just preseason, ain't nothing too much to stress about. So we driving back. I see one of my guys wide open, and he caught it. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that gonna be an incompletion, but I guess not. So right here, it's first and 10. So coach basically giving me the playbook already. I'm like, okay, now we cooking with some grease right here. And you see how I dial up another guy. You know what I'm saying? I getting better of not trying to overthrow my guys, because coming to the draft, everybody was questioning my arm. Like, I got a good arm, but is it going to be my weakness of overthrowing my guys? Cause you see me in my college games, I be overthrowing my guys at times. But guess what? We ain't worrying about that, cause we can hand out to my running back, and he didn't gain us no yard. Actually, we lost a yard actually. So it's 3rd and 1. So right here, I'm like, okay, we need to go ahead and get this ball downfield. And we did not do that. But guess what I did? I hurry up. I hurry up. What you talking about? So, coach was like, get off the field. I said, no. And you see, yes sir. And you see that we gained the first down. And then on top of that, we sat here and gained the first down and his first goal. So I'm like, alright, big. We cooking with something. And guess what I did right here? Throw that bit right there. And nobody was looking. My first career touchdown as a New England Patriot. I ain't gonna lie. When they draft me, I was like, New England? It was either the Patriots or Arizona. Now Arizona, they was gonna give me a 3-year, $15 million contract. And it's gonna be a non-guarantee extension, meaning if I want guaranteed money, I had to take the team to at least the first round or the second round to the playoffs. The Patriots, on the other hand, they're like, we can work with you to get better and stuff like that. So I forgot to show y'all how much money they want for me to when they drafted me. It was a 4-year. You see, we dropping back, we getting out from the pocket, and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of overthrow my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the end of the first quarter right there. You know, he got feet wet just a little bit. You feel me? And this is where coach was like, you know what, Jay? We're gonna keep you out for the remainder of the game. That's what he did. The remainder of the game, he kept me out. So I only got like a touchdown and 90 some yards. Okay, cool, whatever. Not tripping about it. But hey, it's just preseason and nothing to stress about. We lost about 7 in the way. Hey, you ain't gonna win them all, so it is what it is right there. It is what it is right there. So I did, you know what I'm saying? I did good in that game. Did a little bit decent. You see, my agent was telling me how we need to go ahead and just work on our game and stuff like that. My offensive coordinator, I meant to say, we need to work on that game and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet, I got you. So the press conference, my boy was over here, was asking me, welcome to the NFL. They was like, welcome to the NFL. How does it feel to start in your first preseason game? And I let them know up front, like, it was good, you know. I couldn't see him complaining about nothing. You know, coach believed in me. He let me organize the offense how I wanted to and stuff like that. And they're asking me, what's the most important thing they going to value in my game? And I told them the truth. I'm gonna apply pressure when I throw the ball because I gotta learn how to get better reading defense and the coverage and all that. In college and in high school, it was easy, but the pros, when it's actually grown men paying mortgage, got kids, wives, and stuff like that, yeah, I gotta do better throwing the ball and try not to be like this is college all over again because I can't get cut or get put on the bench in the quickest. So I told him that. And I just love my offense I have, let alone the weapons I get. So hopefully this year it can be a good year for your boy in this, that, and third. So after that, we went straight to our first game of the regular season against the Bengals. Now coming to this game, I ain't gonna lie. the stomach was in all the knots and stuff like that. You feel me? And you see how defense allowing them to get 7 right here. So I'm like, okay, this is really what the money makers make that moves right here. So I ain't let it get to me, but at the same time, it was getting to me. So we gonna have to go ahead and just do what we gotta do, what we been doing. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Just a game, nothing more, nothing less. So it's first and 10 ball on the 30. We trying to find somebody wide open. I feel like I overthrew my guy. Cause I was about to say I didn't overthrow him, but I actually did. So it's second and 10. Ain't gonna lie. The lineman I have now, bro, they is better than the lineman that I have in college. No shade to any other guys I play with. You know what I'm saying? It just with Mississippi State, that's the only time I really had good linemen in Mississippi State. Mississippi State, I had decent linemen. Cali, I had awful linemen. I got sacked like at least cool little wait 50, 35 times. And then with Ohio, always Ohio. Yeah, I got sacked at least about what a cool little I say about 25 times or so like that. But enough of talking about my lineman. You see how we march down the field, but we need to do better in the run game. I mean, not in the run game, in the throwing game. Because overthrowing my receivers, they ain't finna keep on cutting. So, you see how I got out from the pocket. I really want to keep on going, but, my feet step on that white line. So, I'm like, okay, cool. So, it's first and 10. You see how we march down the field. Complete. God damn. Boy, he hit his ass to next week. God damn. Oh, god damn, boy. But, the besides that, so it's second and 12, and I see one of my guys wide open, and he got good hands. You know what I'm saying? I got the vision. Oh yes, yes indeed, I got the vision. It's just that I need to stop overthrowing my guys, because once I overthrow, that leads to picks and non-completion. Now you see how I got my first career touchdown in the regular season. I just pray to God that coaches don't take me out. I did real good right there. Marshall's down to be real good. This, that, and there, bro. Hey, man. We cooking over here. We not in the kitchen with him, but we actually cooking over here. So you see that our defense allowed us to get them a stop in that nature. So I'm like, okay, bet. So this is where my time actually shines right here. So the first and 10, fake hand out to my running back. I see my boy. I don't know who that is. I think Juju. No, no, that was Juju. I thought it was Juju at first, but no, I think that was my tight end right there. I didn't memorize my guys' names and stuff like that, so I just want to call them by their jersey numbers. So we hand out to my running back, and he gained us a good couple yards right there. So it's third and 2, and we only got like a couple seconds left in the first quarter. So I'm over here like, alright, bet. We're finna go ahead and just march down the field, and we drop back, do a slant route, and ooh, that almost was picked off. See, one thing about me trying to do a slant route in this early in the game, it just, it didn't make no sense. You feel me? It just, it didn't. So I'm like, okay, cool. I need to go ahead and do much better. So right here, defense allowed them to get a touchdown. So I said, cool, whatever. So we're going to hand out to my running back. And, ooh, he broke away from a tackle. I thought he was going to break away another tackle. But, hey, it's cool, though. So it's second and third. A ball on the 32-yard line, man. So right here, I'm looking for my tight end. He's going to do a mid-cut route. I'm looking for him. But at the same time, I got hit as I threw. The moment where I gave my new offensive lineman praise is the moment where the football guy's like, nah, you still gonna have a messed up time. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I actually didn't throw a pick. I supposed to throw it to another guy, but And I put them in good range of getting another touchdown. It's all cool though, you know what I'm saying? It's all cool. I ain't tripping bad, ain't mad at it. I just gotta get used of the defense on here in the coverage and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna win them all, but god dang it, you ain't gonna throw every pick. So it's first and 10. So I'm trying to sit here and make a play and try not to get mine. Yeah, I supposed to been do it. You know what I'm saying, bro? But listen, I'm a rookie. Things happen for a reason. So you know what I'm saying? I can't be too hard on myself. We're dropping back and I'm trying to throw the ball. But my lineman, they getting, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, they getting too soft. Oh man. Like in Kobe Bryant RV to the GOAT. And you see, I don't even know how I even throw it off. The way how it went farther back on my shoulder, it just amazed me. So right here, we went 3-0, and defense let them get 3. So now I'm over here low key panicking. We down by 2 touchdowns and a field goal. So I said, okay. So right here, we gotta make a play. Cause if not, I'm about to be just like Baker Mayfield, about to see the bench and stuff like that. So it's second and 9, no, second and 8. He only gained 2 yards. Dang, I thought he gained us more. So right here, I see one of the guys getting pressed on, and I saw, well, I thought I saw him wide open, but the DB was like, nah, fam, he ain't finna just throw that over me. So I'm like, okay, now I'm really panicking because like the way how the Patriots spend their hard on money on me to come here and I'm playing like trash. Oh no. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh no. So right here, I gotta go ahead and just march down the field. You only got like 2 minutes left. And you see how I be throwing dots, but I be realizing like how I gotta time my throwing just a little bit because in the NFL, DBs, corners, and safeties, boy, they be on it like right on rice. Oh my god. And Lord behold, don't let the lineman sneak up on you. Boy, you dropping back, you gonna see a lineman going boom, hit you dead in your face. But hey, we dropping back. It's 3rd and 10. I'm trying to pray for a miracle. And my tight end, he called a miracle for me. And he gave us a big tutty right there. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, because woo, I wasn't trying to be on the bench. Even though I was picking the first round and the outside the top 20, but guess what? Defense hold them. So this is our chance to really make a comeback right here. So coach was telling me like, look, I'ma let you pick the plays, but I'ma need you to put in that work. We need you to march down the field. So we driving back. I found my one of my guys wide open. He broke the one tackle and he gained the first down. We still, you know what I'm saying, moving the chains. You feel me? So it's 1st and 10 under a minute remaining in second quarter. Dropping back, I'm scaring the field, and I saw one of my guys wide open once again. So I'm like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm getting my rhythm going. Now I'm getting the use of being a professional athlete in the NFL. So we dropping back, scanning the field. I see one of my guys wide open. Damn! Knock him so hard, he probably even remember his full name. Check on that boy. So it's 2nd and 10. So right here, I see one of my receivers doing a short route. So and he out to the races right there. So I'm like, okay, bet. So we doing hurry up in the offense. So we changed the play around. Coach told me something in my ear, and I was like, Dad, we finna go ahead and march. So I saw one of my guys do a zigzag route, and he gave us a good first down right there. So I said, timeout, timeout, timeout. So right here, we got 21 seconds up on the clock. So I don't know about y'all, but one of my guys right here on the right caught that thing, but he wasn't fully inbound. When I tell you I was so sick to my stomach when he wasn't fully inbound to hold on to the ball, and we just getting knocked from left to right at this point. One thing about me in the red zone, I don't like trying to throw the ball in the red zone because this is where the field gets smaller and anything. And you see what I just said? What I just said, you gotta worry about the lineman because they gonna hit you quicker than anybody I know. So I'm like, okay, cool. We finna go ahead, kick a field goal. Nope, we did not kick a field goal. We actually probably got the field goal punt got blocked or whatever. I can't even talk. So yeah, coach sat here and was like, all right, so we gotta march down the field yet again. And on top of that, we gotta sit here and score. Hooray! But we still got no time clock. We should have enough time to make a comeback, right? Right. So now you see how we only gained the 2 yards right there. So it's second and 8, ball on 32-yard line. So we're gonna let my running back eat again, and he, you know what I'm saying, he doing good. So it's 3rd and 2. One thing about run game I'm learning so far, the run game is actually decent. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing much negative to say about it. He gained us a good. I thought it was a good run right there, but I guess not. So coach was like, you know what? We can just go ahead and just punt it. But defense allowed them not to get a stop. Allowed them to get a stop. So I'm good on that. I'm good on that. So it's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10th yard line. God damn. Dropping back. I saw my tight end, but guess what? I was being stingy just trying to march down the field. So I'm like, okay, cool. And so it's 2nd and 10. So I'm gonna go ahead. I like this play, but I want to go ahead and do this play real quick, and you see how damn it could have been a pick. Damn near. So I'm just like, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. So right here, we can go ahead and try to find my receiver doing the short route, or we can find my tight end, and he ain't gain us no yarders either. We throw a bullet, but guess what? No yarders. So I'm like, okay, cool. And that right there, we comes again and stops, but we not marching down the field. I blame myself, but at the same time, you can't always put the blame on yourself. My guys not holding on to the ball, my linemen not blocking for me like I wanted to. We not communicating on offense and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now we finally marching down the field. So I'm like, okay, cool. This can't be too bad. So right here is 1st and 10. We only got like 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. We need to do something right here. And it could have been what my second pick of the game right there. So I'm just like, okay, I need to stop trying to throw dots on top of dots on top of dots as quickly as possible. Cause even when I do trying to get out from the pocket real quick, guess what? Stuff like that gonna happen. Stuff like that, oh, I'm gonna get picked off. So the 3rd and 10, I'm like, bro, we is not about to go hit y'all. So I'm over here trying not to throw a football anywhere, but you know how I said that how we need to march down the field? Yeah, the football guys had other words on that. They was like, uh-uh. So now we is down by 3 touchdowns. No, we ain't down by 3 touchdowns. We down by 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. I mean, yeah, field goals. So I'm just like, damn. And 2, don't judge me. I was trying to do my math while trying to tell y'all what happened in my first game. So hey, bear with me. So right here, I'm over here getting pissed because like, bro, we kind of had a chance to make a comeback, but again, it was my fault. I sat here and trying to go deep with it many times. The one thing I learned from today is this: you can't always go deep, and you see how one of my receivers he off to the races. Lord have mercy, and we literally is down by a touchdown. We can make this comeback happen. Literally, we can make this comeback happen. I just hope, God, I just hope. And our comeback chances is hit the door. Fudge. That's all I can say. Fudge. So, it's first and 10. Under 5 minutes remaining in fourth quarter. Now, do we still have a chance? Little, but that chance is very slim because like now there's a lot of pressure on me and my receivers and my running back and my tight end. Like we gotta march down the field quick because we got 4 minutes left. And we don't say something now, we gonna regret it in the future. So I'm trying to get out from the pocket. I'm thinking one of my guys gonna block for me really good. He seen the last minute that I was trying to scramble out from the pocket, but hey, guess what though? We ain't could be ours right there. Just because I can throw, don't sleep on my running. I can scramble out from the pocket. So it's 2nd and 1. So right here, we're gonna have a guy in the motion with it, fake hand on, give it to my running back, and he gained up the first down right there. You know what I'm saying? We marched down the field as we supposed to. So it's first and 10. So I'm over here like, okay, so we need to do something right here. But the thing is, what can we do? And you see how I was getting blitzed on, but one of my guys got the ball knocked out of his hand. So I'm like, okay, this can't be too bad. We just down by 2 touchdowns. And look, tight end called it. Thank God. So right here, we just got to march down this field so quick. To the point where we need an outside kick. And guess what? When you need a money play, call your boy. You know what I'm saying? Big titties around here. You feel me? So that right there, that lead us closer to at least going to OT with it and stuff like that. We down by 8. So if we get a touchdown, we need a 2-point conversion. So I don't know if defense got us to stop or not. So they probably did. So I'm like, okay, we need to score right here. We got to. We got a full. Well, we lost a timeout, but we still got 2 timeouts remaining, and we can't march on the field. We constantly dropping the ball. So okay, cool. So we got under a minute remaining. So I'm like, okay, now that the pressure, now that the triple out, we good. Just got to do our thistle. So again, doing this land round, I don't know if I had to learn my lesson, but guess what though? Good pass, good hands, but unfortunately, all good things must come to an end right here. And y'all gonna see why I said that. We dropping back, we scanning the field, and yeah, all good things come to an end. But hey, it's just my first game. My next game, it's gonna be a different story. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the crib I bought myself too before this game and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's just one game, bro. It ain't nothing to trip about.